Hello, this is pile 3 of the messages from the hidden realms. My camera fell over, so the video just stopped. So this is pile 3. Okay, so message, we got the Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. The Chess Queen, trust, strategizing. The Prison Waif, self-sabotage, poverty and consciousness. So let's get your messages. The Phoenix. The Phoenix appears to celebrate your journey and to ensure your ultimate success. This is true even if it appears that you've just passed through a metaphorical experience of death or are currently enduring a perception of failure in your life. Death and rebirth are related when you enter the realm of the Phoenix. Seen in this light, nothing truly dies, but rather changes, from one ending directly into a new beginning. The Phoenix is constantly reinventing itself and rises up whole and new and even more powerful with every death it experiences. This could signal an end of a relationship or of a dynamic within one, or an end of a job, a project, or even a life. Perhaps no failure is involved, but it's time for a complete overhaul of your circumstances. You may be tired of what you're doing, or you may know intuitively it's time to move on and try something new. Whatever the case, the death of the old and the celebration of new life are called for. Whatever you do now will indeed be a successful endeavour, for rebirth is imminent. So that's beautiful. Then we have the Chess Queen. She has all the tools you need to aid in your quest for a life of purpose, peace and prosperity. When she arrives as your ally, you're given the task of asking Spirit for a vision of your life. Ask also to know the right actions to ensure your part in this process of unfolding. Then, with a sense of trust, allow the strategy to be given unto you by the Divine. Are your goals and desires in alignment with the Divine plan or your life? This is a reminder there is your plan, and then there is a Divine plan for your life. When you're in alignment with the latter, all manner of messages are delivered to aid you in taking the next right action for your life. The Chess Queen says you will win this game as long as you let Spirit choose your moves. Follow your bliss and be inspired messages delivered by your soul. You cannot lose when you enter the realm of the Chess Queen and she appears as your ally. And next we have the Prison Waif. When the Prison Waif arrives in this realm, he comes to remind you of the law of paradoxical intent. Your own self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are in fact preventing you from your highest good. You might believe you're doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you're giving in to thoughts such as the following. I can't do this, I'm unworthy, I'll fail, so why try? I don't deserve this, I'm unlovable. In fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making. That's good news because it means you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign you need to spend time with yourself addressing those beliefs that counter your hard work to get ahead. You can change them if you want to. You don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory of your thoughts. Let yourself out of the jail and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sun shine in. So that's very true because positive thoughts attract positive life. Okay, positive results. So release those negative thoughts and feelings about yourself. Speak positively about yourself to attract that into your life, okay? So now we have the Keepers of Light messages. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So whatever your gifts are, share it with grace. You know, be open-hearted, be giving, you know, share your gifts with the world. You know, you will get inspiration and there will be love for you to share with others. And you will experience more grace in your life by sharing the grace that you already have and sharing your gifts with others at this time, okay? Odin, Psychic Insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So this is important. You know, you have to work with your intuition. Okay, the more you use it, the more you trust it, and the more stronger it becomes. And you just know things, and your intuition will guide you through life. Whatever you're going through, it will always be your compass. It will always guide you in the right direction. Just learn to work with it and trust it, okay? Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So yeah, this is the spiritual journey we're on planet. Okay, you may have had life experiences, you may have delved into your spirituality, delved deeper, connected to your higher self, started to connect, with the higher realms. And it's saying that inner study is now required so you can connect more, with the ancient ones, with the ascended masters, with the angels, your spirit guides, the archangels, and if you're starseed, your starseed family. Okay, there's much more higher learning to be gained at this time for you to ascend even further on your journey. Okay, so that's beautiful. So now we have the inner sacred destiny messages. We've got wonders. I love the colours in that card. And wisdom. Absolutely stunning images in this deck. So let's get your messages. So this is quartz crystal. Natural rock crystals, clear amethyst, citrine, rose and smoky were all revered in ancient times. The Aborigines of Australia called it Mayban, which was the material through which their shamans and elders gained their magical powers. The Egyptians believed quartz had mystical healing abilities and would bury their dead with a piece of crystal on their forehead. The Greeks and Romans believed crystals were solid ice that had been formed by the gods and thus had mystical powers. Even to present day, people believe that crystals can help manifest their intentions. Perhaps that is because of the piezoelectric qualities of quartz. The reason why quartz can amplify radio signals. There are some places in the world where it's not uncommon to find crystals on the surface of the land. These are especially powerful because they've found you in their natural setting. The landscape wants you to know that just around the corner, exciting possibilities are waiting for you. Wonders will be abounding in your life. Sometimes they won't be apparent at first, nevertheless they are there. The more you see and embrace them, the more these possibilities will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish even the smaller ones, no matter how tiny they may seem. Let go of expectations and don't limit the way that you think that wondrous events could appear in your life. Be open if you believe anything and everything is possible. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So just be open to anything happening in the future. And then we have wisdom, depths of the sea. The surface of the sea can be choppy and turbulent, but when we sink down into the depths, and surroundings are completely different. There is a stillness below. In other cases, the surface of the sea might be placid, and yet down in the liquid blue are a myriad of creatures and a variety of seaweeds. A vast community of creatures is eating, mating, giving birth and dying. What we see on the sea's surface has very little to do with what is occurring below. What the landscape wants you to know. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place all is well and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So this is true. We don't always see exactly what's going on, do we? We only know what's going on with us. We don't know what's going on with other people sometimes. They might present a facade or a certain persona to us, but deep within there could be other things going on. So, just be aware of that. Things are not always as you seem, okay? And finally, we have the Angel Dreams Oracle message, and we have full moon, completion, culmination. So this is very fortuitous because we have a solar eclipse on the 21st, on next Sunday, Okay, so this could be a significant time for you. It says completion. So maybe it's a completion of a cycle in your life. Something is coming to completion, some project you've been doing, you know, or anything in your life. It could be anything, obviously. And something is coming to an end, but the endings are always followed by beginnings. And we've got beautiful butterflies in this card here. So I do feel there's going to be some beautiful new beginnings for you coming up very soon. So there are your messages, pile 3. So thank you for watching. As I say, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of 2 of my self-designed decks and a reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment to get entered into that competition. And I wish you a good week and many blessings. Take care.